We have returned to the messiest village I've ever encountered. And as you can see, we have located the paths. That's pretty much all we've done. I haven't cleared any snow from inside of the houses. My goodness, the bees are noisy for there being so few. Anyway, yeah, I haven't cleared any of the snow from inside of the houses yet, because I don't really want the people out, wandering around, with the exception of the few that have found their way out. They don't know where they're going. We don't have a mayor's workstation. We do have 2 demised roosters. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, let's go see what they have in their pockets. First we need a knife. Nothing? But did you guys indulge? Oh, there we go. We got one. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, roosters don't like each other, so they're gonna fight. These guys have no food, no nests, so I don't know what their purpose of life is. These poor things. Let's put away some stuff. Oh, let's keep that. Let's keep the sticks. Let's keep the seed. Okay, otherwise we're gonna head on over here to our mail order company, and we are gonna grab a couple of things for the hens. Oh no, we want nesting boxes, so that more than just the chickens can use them. And let's grab a trough, and let's go ahead and grab some grain. Really? I would like these guys to get to generation 2 rather quickly, so that we don't have flailing chickens. There you go, ladies, gentlemen. All right. That's better. Okay, let's go and deal with some real problems here. We've got people trapped in houses. Yep. We don't have a name. And we don't have a mayor's workstation. And we don't really even know where the center is. Let's go up here and determine the center of our little area, so we can plunk down a mayor's workstation and get some kind of control, organization going on. I'm gonna say right about here. Alright, let's go grab a mayor's workstation and plunk that down here. Okay. Let's give our little mess of a village a name. I was thinking of Rock Peak because of all the peaks of rock around us, which more than likely a few of them probably will be taken down in the interest of expansion and just logic. But I do like Rock Peak, so we're gonna go with that. Let's give it a radius of 70, because I do believe that is what Fort Blackington is, and that's sufficient to surround everything in the village. Okay, yeah, it's only reading 1 workstation, and I would expect nothing more than that, because we have just arrived. Let's go ahead and put in our highlight village places and see if we can see where our perimeter is. Well, we could bring that in quite a bit. Yeah, this place is definitely not as big as Fort Blackington, which you can see here on the map because it's our nearest neighbor. This is Fort Blackington right here. But I do believe that we have forced the expansion of it. Okay, I'm going to reduce this to 50 because I want a little tighter update. Okay, let's see what that did for us. Okay, definitely much better. Okay, I think we can work with that. That's better. Because, you know, we got to think about fencing this in. And one thing I mentioned before that someone had mentioned to me is if you fence it in too far away, you're taking the risk of fencing in a spawning point of predators that we don't necessarily want to encounter. So, and we can fence in much tighter, which we will. These areas where they have, it drops off, we will fence on the village side of those drop-offs, like here. We'll fence on the village side of the drop-off. Hopefully we get some animals that make their way, oh, what happened? Did you fall down? I'm really sorry. But you might benefit us. Let's see. You are going to benefit us. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now, if we could get a cow to fall, that could benefit us too. Okay, what I would like to do is flee the village, but first we want to look at something. Before we came to the village, we took a screenshot of the grounds before the snow. I think we might need to help here. Ooh. I hear somebody's taking care of problems. Good job. Can you reach everywhere from there? Because I kind of don't think you're going to come down. Anyway, we took the screenshot. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I can't do this and talk at the same time. This requires all of my focus. Where'd you go? Okay. We do have some villagers that are outside of the village, and I'm not sure they're smart enough to know to go inside when they see these little mobsters running around. Anyway, back to the point. My goodness. Of course, you know me by now. We're all over the place. We took a screenshot of the grounds when it was still green, and we were looking at the white clusters. And of course, we can't see the clusters now because it's white. But I can tell you, there is one here. And there is one, oh, right over here. Somewhere in this area. There's one here. There's one over here. And it looks like a couple of small ones down in here. Okay, we're going to deal with the big one, which is up here. I know what that is. That is this. Our little system of using the clusters of white blocks is identifying this as a conflict. I think it kind of is, because, yeah, when's the last time you saw somebody actually put this in their village intentionally? And then the village kind of grew up over this stone structure here. And the other one that's in this area looks like it has something to do. Oh, golly. Something to do with something over here. Is there an issue going on here that we cannot see? Are you still down here? You are. Okay. We're gonna get you straightened out here. Also, I don't recall seeing any waypoints. Did you guys? There's one right there. Okay. I don't think our mayor's workstation is going to pick up on any of the stuff until we restart. So we're going to go ahead and restart, and we'll be right back. We are back. Ooh. I hear activity. All right. Look at this. We have stats. We have 3 farmers, 2 shepherds, no mayor, 2 soldiers, 1 herbalist, and 1 trader. And these are our residents. Wonderful. Okay. We have 9 villagers and 6 beds. What? How? That's not fair. All right, we can fix that. All right. Yeah, I just put those away. It is 11 o'clock. Why are you walking toward me? That's right. Run. Okay, I see under here some terra preta. We are going to grab this and we're going to move it over to where the bees are, because I see... Oh good, somebody's taking care of the mobsters. Okay, I see that the ground around the bees is gone somewhat. There's no flowers, so we are going to use this terra preta to build up this area and put more flowers here, because that is what we're supposed to do in this area. Have lots and lots of flowers. Let's take this one away and put this here. Okay. Now we can find some more flowers. We can also put flowers on the medium fertility soil too. But I just find it interesting that there was terra preta underneath this house. And you can also see the house is up off the ground somewhat, so we'll fix that. Seems to me people might be turned in. Good. That bed is claimed. Alright, oh golly, who are you? What are you doing out here? Dachi. Oh, you're the herbalist. There are no beds. Oh gosh, let's see. I think just for now, let's go ahead and put a bed right there. Maybe Adachi will claim it. Yes, he has claimed it. Also, in the interest of safety, let's go ahead and put a fence and a gate here. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and claim that bed. Oh, where did you come from? We need another bed for Adachi. I can't fit another one in there, Adachi. Alright, let's put one up here maybe. Do we have room? We have room. For now. Okay, Adachi, claim that bed. Unless you already have one claimed somewhere, but you can't get to it, which is entirely possible. They might have one claimed in one of these houses over here that has snow in them. Alright, well, let's start with the furthest one. Oh, why are you up? Who are you? We don't know who you are. Where are you going? Is it possible? Oh, they came out of the basement. Wonderful. So they don't even belong here. Okay. Let's buzz around here and clear the snow so that these folks can find these beds. Let's go ahead and drop another bed right here. There we go. Okay, we needed 3. Now we've placed 3, but I don't really want the other 2 where they are. They were just for like emergency. So we will end up changing that. Okay. This is gonna get changed. There we go. I have a feeling we're gonna probably relocate the entrance to that. Don't know yet. This place is really such a mess, as you can see. And it took me a little bit of brain power to find all these paths. Okay, there is a bed someone can claim. Okay. I think we just came from this direction, didn't we? Okay, there's a people running around. If they can't get to the path... Oh my goodness. Yeah, if they can't get to the paths, they can't necessarily get to the houses. Alright, we did this one, right? So Zacchus and Eric and Olivia is over there. I'm assuming that the 3 we see wandering this direction are those 3. But we're also looking at lack of a suitable path that they can pass. Okay, there we go. Go home. Go home. Go. Keep going. You're almost there. Keep going. Excellent. All right, let's see who else we can get to go home. The one with the weapon, we're okay with them being out here. Alright, let's go see some other houses and maybe clear some more snow. We already did this one, right? We did this one. Okay. My goal at this point right now is just to clear the houses so they can get in them. And if they end up getting snowed in the houses, I'm okay with that, because then I know that they are safe. I have a feeling usually there's somebody up here when we first come into these villages, and for whatever reason they don't want to come down. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with that bottom stair having snow on it. So we'll go ahead and remove that and see if somebody will go up and down those stairs. Alright, let's clear this. Someone will eventually claim this bed. Okay, gathering space. Not the best spot for it, as we have discussed before many times. There they are. Okay. All right, I think we are twisted and turned around here. Good. Don't want you in the houses. Okay, what is this? Basalt. Wow. Okay. Let's check over here. Oh, good. Somebody found their way. Excellent. Who is this? This is Bernadetta. Alright. She is the one who claimed the soldier's workstation on top of the other soldier's house. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why they don't claim the beds that are right there, right next to their workstation. Okay. Wait, we're not done yet. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Ooh, oh, you're fine. Yeah, we already discussed you. You're fine. You can get to your house, no problem. This one here, you have to come in this way to get to your bed, but you did locate it. I am going to go ahead and put a fence there just to keep these little guys out because they don't need to be bothering them. Wow. Okay. All right, I think we have identified and located all of the houses. Let's go ahead and fence in this garden. We will definitely be moving the entrance to this garden to this side. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. I think for that, we might go ahead and build a building around it. We did that in another village to keep the people from going down here. We built a building around it and made it so that they couldn't either fall down there or go down there chasing whoever might entice them to go down there. Let's go ahead and put trapdoors down here. That's not a trapdoor. Great. So now we have tons of snow to deal with right here. Okay, Eric, you are a soldier and you are busy. But can I get you to a path? I'm not sure where you sleep, so I don't know which way to give you a path to. All right, he could go that way. Okay, or, dude, there really is no suitable path up here. Okay, I've given you two paths. Pick one, go home. All right, I think, my goodness. Yeah, we're going to be here a while. This place really is a bit of a mess. Let's go over here and check. We have enough beds. We have just enough beds. Okay. I think the next thing we're going to do, we're definitely taking this down because that's ridiculous. We are going to clean the gardens and put down a couple of crops so that'll encourage them to come to work. And then I can see how much movement is going on in the village, who is still trapped and can't get where they need to go. We need to locate all of the workstations so we can make sure that people can find them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear this. Ooh, we're a little chilly, so we got to do this quick. I also need to locate our herbalist and where our herbalist workstation is so that, there we go, there's a crop. I don't know where that person went. Yeah, the herbalist. So that I'm lost. Get really lost here if I can't fly above everything. There's another one. Yeah, I want to know where the herbalist is so that we can see to it. Oh, this is not... We have 2 shepherds, but that is not claimed. So, why? Why is that not claimed? Let's go ahead and knock it down and rebuild it. There, it is claimed by the village, but not by a person. All right, we're looking for gardens. I'm not sure where they are. I think there's 3 of them, as a matter of fact. We have 3 farmers. There's one. So certainly do have a lot of mobsters running around out here. Hi there. Sorry. Where's the fence? There it is. Oh. Okay, we need to, there we go. Okay. I think that spot where I put the mayor's workstation, we're going to move the gathering location to that spot, because that is the center. Okay, where, you know, if I could follow the paths, we could find the other garden. Are you stuck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ugh. And as soon as I'm done with this, we will check and see what our waypoints are doing. I think I have only seen 2. So, all 3 gardens had the same stuff in them. That's not a very balanced diet. I think we're gonna change that up a bit. We're gonna give them some different crops. Okay, let's look at our waypoints and see. We're going to be filled with snow again. We're going to lose our paths. I need to get on highlight village waypoints. It says they're highlighted. I don't see any. Okay, these are all our places. There's the waypoints. Yeah, I'm wondering if they can't reach each other. Does it have something to do with these? Hi there. Are you heading off to work? Yeah, it might have something to do with the uneven terrain. Is this where you belong? No, that's Aphid. Where do you belong? You are Judith. What does Judith do? Look at them. Okay, they're coming out of their beds. They're not taking the paths because we're not getting suitable paths because our waypoints aren't working. Alright, let's try this again. Highlight village waypoints. Highlight village waypoints. No, our waypoints are not working. Okay, so I expect these people to just wander aimlessly. Bernadetta, this is your workstation, so you may wander. Judith, this is your garden. Let's go ahead and give you... I gave you a gate. You can go in there. All right, let's check and see where everybody else is. Hi, Benjamin. Have no clue what you do. Right now, I don't even know where the center of our village is. Where did I put... Where's the mayor's workstation? Is it covered in snow and that's why I can't see it? I know we put it in the middle of the village here. There it is. Oh my god, blind. This big colorful pillar was no indication to me that that's where it is. We want to see who's who and where who belongs. Okay, Judith is a farmer. Zacchus is a shepherd. Soldier. Adachi is the herbalist. Okay, that's over by the bees. Okay, that's our only one. Ooh, we need another one. That's too far for Adachi to be wandering around looking for people who are injured. He's way off in the far corner. Mathilde is a farmer. Aphid is a farmer. Olivia is a shepherd. So where are the shepherd's workstations? We only found the one with the chickens. Where's the other one? And where is that particular villager hanging out? Okay, this is Aphid. I don't see Aphid, so I don't know where he went. Eek! Hopefully they didn't go wandering. Oh, excellent. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where there would be another Bernadetta. That's our soldier. Okay. All right, for the most part, I think... What are you doing? Whoa, I'm really glad I covered that in. Mathilde is a little confused about where they belong. Why can you not get into your garden? Probably because there's a lack of waypoints. All right. Okay, we have identified that we have solved no problems. We've identified that there are, oh golly, more problems on the horizon. Okay. Yeah. I am going to go and grab the stone paths, and we're going to start cleaning up these paths and setting down these waypoints so these folks can find their way around more efficiently. We are going to start focusing on at least a single layer of fence. Wow. Okay, this place is really a mess. Hi. Yeah. We're... Can I talk now? Oh, well, thank you. It's not really a secret. But yeah, we're going to come right back and we're going to fix some stuff so you guys can have a more better life. Okay? We shall return.